You see a lot of athletes announce retirement and then don't retire because they have so much love. Have you have you had any times like, maybe I was tripping a bit?
Yeah, I do be having those thoughts. Yeah. But it's also too, I want to get myself together.
10, 9, 8, 7, power, 6, 5, power.
I made the decision to train in DC because, I haven't been in the coldness in a minute. I haven't even trained in the coldness in a minute. So I feel though this will help me. DC my second home. I've been coming up here since I was 9 years old, even younger. So I'm not really trying to get in his personal business. Probably just showing him that, I could do anything, especially in your backyard.
They get it because they have to be.
Pride. Some people be made for it, some people don't. It's not going to win. You better be ready.
Definitely needed a break after 4 fights in 1 year, but now it's time to start getting back into the swing of things, except something tells me that today isn't going to be that at all. I feel like I'm going to be thrown into the deep end today.
All right, so watch in here on his shoulder, right? And then all the punches we're throwing are going to be short. Change the angles. Box!
I finally feel like after 4 years, I'm getting my moment, the opportunity to show the world and inspire millions and millions and shut everyone the fuck up. The people who know boxing know that the power's the last thing to go, so I have to be prepared for the strongest uppercut boxing has ever seen. And I'm gonna have to weather the storm, outbox him.
Off this, yeah, the right hand go.
I think he's gonna get clipped because he has a lot of openings for me to land some big shots.
There you go. Put your legs, and then we'll do like the go. There you go. Still slow.
So I'm gonna have to throw misdirection jabs. Jab, jab this, jab. Every jab in the fucking book.
There you go. It comes from the legs. It comes from the legs.
Jake Paul is making it clear he's not afraid of Gervonta Davis and his intense training camp. He's mocking Tank's discipline through his playful routine, sending a message that all that hard work doesn't intimidate him in the slightest. But Gervonta Davis has a very different message for the problem child. It was more than talk. He stated, "I know one thing. If I find out anything, I'm gonna beat your AU, and I'm going to beat Jaleon Love's AU. On my mama, I'm going to beat both of your AEs." That was not idle trash talk. Tank took Jake's mocking as a direct insult and answered with something deadly serious. He sounded like a champion who feels disrespected and ready to respond in the ring. The size difference does not make him hesitant. If anything, it sharpens his focus and makes him more dangerous. Now the big question is whether Jake Paul's confidence and size can withstand the power of a fired-up champion. November 14th has become much more than a spectacle. It feels like destiny. Fabio Wardley didn't hold back when sharing his thoughts on this matchup. He made it clear that despite the size gap, his prediction was firm and full of conviction.
I think it's obvious that Davis would win, even with all the size difference. But again, I wouldn't put anything past that kind of showman, stagey kind of fights.
His words carried that calm confidence you only hear from real fighters who understand what happens inside the ring. Fabio knows that skill, timing, and experience can erase any physical disadvantage. What made his take so interesting was the mix of certainty and respect. He wasn't hyping it up, just speaking from instinct. Yet beneath that calm tone, you could sense a warning for Jake Paul. It's almost like he sees what's coming before everyone else does. And now, with every training clip and interview, fans are wondering if Wardley's quiet prediction might turn out to be the loudest truth on fight night. Fabio's second take was even more straightforward. This fight didn't grab his attention at all. His tone was calm but clear, showing he wasn't easily impressed by the spectacle.
Yeah, a bit of a random one. Not one that's really taken my interest at all. Them fights don't really bother me. I might flick it on if it's casual and about, but I'm not following the build up or interested in it really.
He spoke like a man who's seen too many hype-driven matchups to be swayed by flashy promotions. For him, this bout didn't carry the thrill or legacy of a true boxing contest. It was entertainment, not war. And that's where his disinterest came from. Yet, even in his casual dismissal, there was a quiet challenge hidden between the lines. Fabio's reaction made people wonder if real fighters view this event as a test of skill or just a headline act. With the countdown ticking, his honest indifference might be the most telling comment of them all. On the other side, Jake Paul is also prepared, and this time, he's proving it with actions, not just words. His latest move inside the camp shows he's taking this fight more seriously than anyone expected.
Yeah, in terms of sparring, we got some great guys coming in. Some really experienced southpaws that are smaller. I think Montana Love is coming in. Shakur Stevenson wants to come in. Jermaine Ortiz. We're going to hit up Erickson Lubin, some of these guys. So we're just going to bring in a plethora of fighters that are fast, quick, shifty southpaws.